getting rid of the accusatory ex. I feel the highest high like a roller coaster when I'm with you. Again, I feel like that's the new person that is really excited about this new start with you. I feel like they are not used to matching up with someone as great as you. Hi Libra, this is your November love reading. You have the Sun reversed and the Two of Cups for your overall energy this month. Someone is very depressed about you. You also have sadness or despair right next to this, and melancholy on top of your Two of Cups. And this leads me to the bottom of your deck, which is the Nine of Swords. So there's currently a lot of underlying anxiety going on. And I feel like, Libra, you want to get away from it all. You are having fantasies of just packing up and leaving everything and starting a whole new life. You want to be free. You want to be as free as possible in the month of November because of all of this bottled up energy, all of this bottled up anxiety that's going on. You have the Six of Pentacles reversed in your energy. This is you not wanting to work on something anymore, a feeling of someone else not putting in the effort for you. There is a choice that you're going to have to make this month, but you're really teeter-tottering on this. You're at the crossroads of this. Two of Wands reversed. This is you being unable to make a choice, feeling as though you don't really want to take action right now because you're not sure which action is the right one. You end on the Lovers. For some of you, you're dealing with a Gemini. I'm also seeing fire signs predominantly here for you. There's going to be a new love situation starting towards the end of November, but it's going to come after or around a time where you feel really overwhelmed with the Ten of Wands. The good news is that you have fortune on top of this. Things are going to skew to your advantage here. Around the middle of November, you have the Six of Cups and communication. Written communication from someone from your past. There is still an anchor to your past. You could be the one reaching out for some of you. There's a huge energy of thinking about the past in general around the middle of the month, and I feel like this goes very, very far back. Not just the last few years, more like the last 10 to 15 years, even 20 years. You're processing a lot. For some of you, there's going to be communication or a reminder that triggers this for you, something that snaps you back into that time period. You have the Princess of Swords reversed here and the Prince of Swords reversed. You are finding it really difficult to get along or communicate well with people around the beginning of November. For some of you, this is going to be someone in particular that is really getting on your nerves. There's no real life experience with this person. They act like a child. This is causing you to feel off your game, not really feel like yourself, or to get triggered easily, or to lash out easily, or say something you'll regret later. This has to do with responsibility and commitments. It's like you signed up for this. Be careful of someone that is trying to get you into a commitment or get you locked down, who is simply incompatible with you. And they will let that be known around the beginning to the middle of November because there's a lot of clashing here. Let me see what is causing this anxiety. It's weird because you have Two of Cups, so there is an energy here of an actual connection, but there's a lot that's getting in the way. There's 10 of Wands getting in the way. There's an immature energy getting in the way. You do, like I said, you end on the Lovers, and for some of you, that's going to be a breath of fresh air. That's going to be a new start, something that's actually worthwhile. But for others of you, you have something that you want to stick with, but it's not making you happy. Prince of Pentacles underneath your Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's that conflict I was seeing. Five of Wands reversed. Like I said, you're not going to want to have any part in this. You're going to really lay down the law with this person. Any confusion or any choices that you are trying to make this month, you're going to eventually make them. You're not going to stay in a period of confusion or limbo because it's going to hit a breaking point with the Ten of Swords. And I feel like you may decide to block someone or just not deal with someone anymore, not communicate with them anymore. You're coming out of a period this month of remorse, regret, or feeling like you're stuck in the past. It's like you've finally gotten over that emotional barrier or hump that you really couldn't get over for a while. It likely had to do with a very emotional person or someone who was a water sign. So I remember saying the King of Cups in previous readings for you. Yeah, you're moving away from them, or they moved away from you. Took a lot of strength. Keep fighting, Libra, because, I'm seeing that there's progression here in your reading. And it's so weird how you still have the devil in your romance spread showing up on your side. And I'll get to that in your extended, but you've had that for quite a while. It's kind of creepy how often that has been showing up, but it's not going to keep you in shackles anymore. It's not going to impede your life anymore. Whatever toxicity has been infiltrating your life, it's going by the wayside. It's exiting. Could also be dealing with someone who's trying to embezzle you or get you into some kind of scam. I keep seeing the King of Pentacles here, and it's giving me a very sleazy financial energy. You have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. You're going to be meeting new people this month for sure. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. And it's going to lead to actual passion this time. Again, lovers is what you end with. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yeah, that was the residual energy. That's the karmic, the devil, the person that won't leave you alone. Eight of Cups reversed, Tower, the person that won't leave you alone. The person that has been causing havoc in your mind or in your reality, in your life. Could be an actual person that's still around you, or turmoil from a previous connection. You're going to be having the opportunity this month to actually be very physical with someone. You have intimacy here, or someone who wants to be physical with you. Growth and expansion. The color purple is standing out to me, which is a very spiritual color. You are going to be experiencing growth and expansion in terms of your own happiness, most of all. Spend time together. Someone wants to spend a lot of time with you this month, and I feel like you're also going to be spending quality time with your friends and your family, those that are closest to you, those that matter most to you, because you're realizing how important that is. You have blazed the trail. Roads where we're going, we don't need roads. So you are blazing the trail. I feel like you are one of the first for many others to come later. Whatever you're learning, whatever your path is, your wisdom, your advice is going to be crucial for others that you speak to, you advocate for. Sweet success. Heaven is under our feet as well as over our heads. Yes. So you are going to have success this month. It's important to not give to people who don't appreciate you this month. That energy is very prominent for you right now. And this reminds me of the Queen of Swords, Aurora of the soul. Aurora's fluorescent soul danced like a fire blazed. This is you, Libra. You're listening to your soul. I feel like that's going to bring you a lot of success. You're also being a force to be reckoned with, because you're seeing through people's lies and secrecies and masks. Watch out for your drinking or what you're consuming this month. You have quenched your thirst for celestial knowledge. But whenever I get this card, it can be excessive drinking or excessive indulgence in things that are not good for your body and are making you sick. It says buy a telescope or travel to an observatory. I think that would be very healing for you, Libra, because you need to get outside of your bubble. You need to be reminded and see how big things are outside of you to help you loosen up and not take things so seriously with the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. Now for your romance spread, you have regret. So someone does regret, and we're going to see who this person is and what their deal is. And your outcome is looking amazing. And we're going to clarify why the devil's there again. But it's showing up on your side, so I feel like this is more of an internal battle. But you have a relationship coming here, a connection coming, intimacy, growth, and expansion, coffee cup, passion. I love you so much, Libra. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.